Okay, get everything set up and then we'll be able to hop in. Just a second. Just gotta edit all this stuff. Let's set it all up. All that good stuff. So last time, we mainly spent most of our time leveling up the crab, I believe. And in between that stream and this one, I leveled up the crab more, got to 20k health, and I ended up getting a Ravager. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to edit a couple of things real quick. There we go, that's ready. That's ready. There. Okay. I'll go over the rates in a second. It's a little hot today, so I gotta mess with my AC. Okay. That should help. Alright. So, here are my rates. And this time we'll be going for a rock drake egg. We're bringing the Carcanos and a Stego. The Stego is meant to be extra damage since the Carcanos can carry it. So yes, we're going to be starting off right outside the blue. I took the liberty of going to getting blue and get the Bulldog to start charging, so as soon as it's fully charged we'll begin. Alright, I need to find my Bulldog. I need to get my Bulldog. Get over here. Let me on you, crab. Man, this is really annoying. The crab is just walking away from me, and I need to get on. I'm gonna go pick up this one. Shoot. Ooh. Away we go. Away we go. We're just over here. That was kind of bad. We're gonna real quick. So, we'll just wait patiently for my light pad to get going. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Alright, I am back. I wasn't expecting to get attacked by the Nameless. I thought I was outside of their range. Turns out I was slightly wrong. Now the reason I have the Stego is because I can attack like this still and do my maximum damage, but the Stego can also attack, and I don't have the other one because the other one only has about 3,000 health, where this one has 10,000. Also has less damage. This one has some pretty high damage. So now we wait patiently for the bulldog to kind of do its thing. You, sir, need to go to passive. I swear that I started you off with a lot higher of a charge. That's okay. Oh yeah, I also went out and farmed a couple of drops. We didn't get too much. I think I have everything we got in my inventory. So we got some glow sticks, we got this blueprint, and we got a second gun, which I am for the time being just using as a flashlight. Oh, got Nameless Venom from that. That's actually useful. I want to hold on to that because I need Nameless Venom for the Rock Drake. I love Carcanos. They're fun. They're fun. Now I want to make sure that all these are self-distinct. So you have plenty of meat, and we don't need to overclock your weight. These are just things that I happen to get. This all I probably should have left back at the base. I'm gonna put it all in the Carcanos. At least if I die, the Carcanos won't. I don't think the Carcanos will. I don't think I'll die. I shouldn't die. No, I only have this one pair of hazmat armor. It's time to go too aggressive. So the second we approach anything, she's going to start attacking instead of waiting for something to attack us. She can't get away. As long as I don't bump into anything like that, she can't run off. Well, the reason I have her following the Carcanos is, again, if I die, she'll stay by it. So we should be ready to go down soon. This should last us. This bulldog should last us the entire trip. It just takes a minute for it to charge. I thought that I had its charge regen a lot higher, but I guess not high enough. So the next couple of points it gets, I'll have to put into regen. Do you have food? You don't. We're gonna get some food over here. We're gonna take a couple from the path. Yeah, have some food. You don't need you starving. You're a source of light and protection. Okay, so you're almost ready. So we're almost ready. I'm gonna have us jump on over in this direction now. And we'll just start making our way into the blue, because by the time we get there, it should be all good to go. So, if I'm looking correctly, we'll go directly in this direction. Why? This way. Whee! Oh, I love jumping on these crabs. It's so much fun. So I don't actually know where the rock drake trench is yet. I know the general area, but I don't know how to get there quickly. Luckily, our Karkanos has so much stamina that it doesn't matter. It has like 2,000 stamina. So if anything, if our Bulldog does run out, we could just have the Karkanos jump away. And on top of that, unless there's a Reaper King, nothing will give these dinos problems because they're just so beefy. You got a Karkanos with 20,000 health and a Stego with 10,000 health. So I think that over there, that purple glow, I think that is the direction I need to head. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just going to travel by the jumping, because the jumping it's great travel. Now the reason I'm bringing the Karkanos for any of you who don't know, I've said it a couple of times, but this might be the first time someone sees one of my videos, because I am not, you know, a very watched YouTuber at all. Is because it can escape the Wyvern Trench, unlike a Spino. And a Spino is a lot faster to get there, and likely better in every other sense, but the Karkanos can get out in the stomach. And I don't have Cryopod. There it is, that should be the direction. Something was doing damage to me, so I want to check what that is. Oh, it's just radiation. Yeah, every one of these dinos will be perfectly fine. They're all immune to radiation. Stego might not be, but it should be, I believe. We are ever so close to the Wyvern Trench. I want to try to... Yeah, I think I'll just keep going from up here and then drop down into the Wyvern Trench. Not the Wyvern Trench, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Scorched. The Rock Drake Trench. Hey. Obviously we're in the thick of it now. So I gotta be careful. That's how I do this. Because Reaper Queens can spawn, and if they do, that can be a huge issue. That over there, that is the proper direction to go. It should be, at least. So how we're going to do this is we're going to make sure that we're at a point where we can fall and land on land. I'm just going to dismount at the very last second. Alright, let's see how this goes. Now if I unsuccessfully dismount, there's a chance that the Karkanos will just die. Sorry, there's a fly that keeps bugging me flying around my eyes. I'm so sorry. Let's get this over with. Should be the right direction to go. Yeah, just going deeper and deeper should be the right path. I maybe could have done without the Stego, I'm actually gonna turn it back onto neutral. Yeah, because we don't wanna aggro everything. Neutral. Oosh. Potentially could have gone without it. So, if I am correct about this, as long as I keep going forward, I should eventually end up in the rock drake trench. Oh, that looks like we're getting close. Yeah. I see you coming at me. Yeah, I believe this is the area. We'll know the second the radiation sign shows up. That's kind of a given, right? Our biggest issue is if we run out of our light pet. Yeah, that's the spine. So that means the Arctic trench should be just about directly under. And then I want to find an exit that the Carcanos can take out of here. Okay, I noticed that it's saying the Stego's taking radiation damage. No, the Stego's fine, okay. I thought that it was saying that. So, the first thing I want to do is find an exit from the red zone. Are you taking large amounts of damage? You shouldn't be. Why are you? That's pretty bad. Okay, so we need to try and get out of here and take you back. Dang, I thought that they were immune. Okay. Why? There we go. Should be a way out. Okay, well I now have a spot. Are you still taking heavy damage? No. Let me find red. Used to be about 60, and then 90, 80 something. Oh, it's about 60. Let's get ourselves out of here, because you're not built for this area. I thought you were. That was my bad. Here's where it gets really difficult, because now I gotta get across all this water. I'm going in too deep. Looks like to get out rather quickly. have to head on back afterwards. That's fine. It'll take a little bit of time. It's a little annoying, but that, you know, again, that's fine. I don't know why the pixels are around here. I don't like that. Alright, sorry about that. As you can see, we are almost out now. I'm just gonna walk up here and take that little souvenir. Oh gosh. Now I have to make sure that I don't get attacked at all. Or I could just put the Legion on passive, you know, I'll do that. So I'm not going off, I need to save the game. I went the wrong direction to leave. I need to go up here. Should give me a boost to get out. Go, we have seen if we made our way out. If they're having a good chance, I'll just attack with the Villagine here. elevated spot before I do this. Seems like a good spot. Oh, there's the outside. I know I hit you, I didn't mean to. Okay, now we gotta do this quick because this thing's pissed off of us. Really, Gene, you have meato berries. There you go, easy time. Oh, I don't want to give you those. Not exactly an ideal team, but it's better than nothing. I'm going to put another poignant tail. Okay, I have the shotgun. So I think I'm going to make the pump action shotgun and some other stuff and then go down. That's good. That's really good. No. Push that. Takes you a little while, that's fine. We'll just wait here. There you go, bud. Can't help but think that you might be trying to kill this ankylosaurus we just got. I think I'd rather you not do that. Nothing but XP for me. Best investment I ever made is that crab right there. I wonder how close I could get you to be. Sure, there's a thing that showed like I don't remember what ally this one was. I love crab. much less likely to be attacked if I'm up here. So now we just wait patiently for our new little lady friend, who I'm gonna probably call Pharaohs. Looks like we're almost done. We're real close, and then we can just pick it up and go on home and then return. But hey, look at that, we got our little diagonal thing going. We'll go from the house all the way over to the rad. I want to try to make a GPS though. I feel like that would make keeping track of things just slightly easier. Just real quick. Okay, I have the GP. Oh, I can make that right away. That'll be easy to make. I have electronics at home from all of my child murder. I think the crab also has a couple. see. Barra. Let's go. I also want to return this nameless venom to home. After we get the rock drake egg, I want to get the materials to set up a generator. Well, I think I already have everything to set up a fridge and a generator, but I was waiting for the stream, I believe, to make that. You see, like, leveling up dinos and taming something because I'm greedy, I'm okay with, but I don't just want to be like, well, as you can see, I did a little bit of work off camera. Now we have a fully running refrigerator and an entire hatchery set up, as you can see there, right back there. So I want you guys to be a part of that. That's a Ravager. It's not a Ravager. That's a bully. Neutral. Everyone is neutral. I hate that if you hold the forward button. No, thank you. Whee. Oh, I love this crab. I mean, rock drakes, they're better for moving around, but oh, this is just too much fun. Yeah, we're almost home already. It's just a great mobility. Like, Spinos are fast, but they have to follow the river, whereas the crab, as long as I'm not being an idiot, can kind of go on its own path. Let's see, so the path we normally take is the faster one. When it comes to getting to the red. Okay, so I'm gonna real quick do a couple things, disable that, pack. Please, I just want to talk to the bulldog. Charge again, pick up. That way, once we get there, all I have to do is just turn on the bulldog. Then I'm putting in regen because now we have a capacity that can last about probably 30 minutes or more. So now we need to just work on getting it filled back up once that gauge is empty. Because once the charge is gone, then we're in trouble. I don't know which I would consider. In the blue area, I would consider to be better a long-lasting charge that takes a while to regen because it's not too hard to leave the blue. But in the red, I'd say I'd almost prefer a smaller charge that regens almost instantly. Because like at the rate we're at with this bulldog, he recharges every couple of minutes. But he lasts for super long. I'd rather have, you know, last for a couple of minutes, but is back on in a couple of seconds, because then we have constant charge on. You're going over here. Going over here. I'm gonna drop off some items, we're gonna make some stuff, it's all gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. This bad boy's gonna like it because he won't have to carry it as much. So I wanna run the nameless venom in real quick. I hear the crab chasing me. Another egg has been stolen on this day. I killed those parents before taking the egg. Don't worry, they're not going to miss it because they're dead. So this lasts for a couple of hours. I know in a fridge it would last even longer. So we're going to go for that. Now where am I getting all of these metal picks, you might ask? I'm not making them. My constant murder of the locals rewards me. Because for some reason, The world has deemed me fit to... I gotta wait for my brain to restart, because my brain, it just turned off for a second. My apologies, my head ain't as good as it should be. Kind of broken up here. we're gonna bring these back. Put them up above. Put that in there. Climb up. Then I think what do we need in here? The shotgun. Do we need anything? I need some end paste. I can get that easily. And then if it comes to, I don't know if I'll have ammo for the shotgun. Is an issue. I just realized. So allow me to pick up my cementing paste. Might not have enough metal, but that's fine because we can always get metal later. The shotgun's not going to do much in the red. Allow me to get the gasoline. Oh, that's a pretty decent amount of metal. Let's see if I have any wood. I might just use some thatch for fuel. I'll just use a little bit of thatch, clear that up. There. Oh. Why do I have so much thatch in here? Good. Well, that should be cooking for a good while. And this fuel will keep this running. Again, for a pretty substantial amount of time. Never really going to need this on for a long period of time anyways. See, so if we go to electrical structures, one of those, and those, and those. No. Looking like if I can get to it. These. And you don't have enough metal, and that's perfectly fine. See, do I have enough for the shotgun? Shotgun. Wait for that to finish. This. And shotgun. Put the shotgun here. Attach a flashlight to the shotgun. Equip the shotgun to feel nice and cool. Alright, so now we want to set up this generator. This generator I can just set up right here. And then it won't matter where I put anything else really. Place it here. A little bit farther back. I do want it to look nice. Oh, but that would get in the way of our little window. That's okay. Could place it. You know what? It's okay. I'm okay with having my window not be as accessible to me. For the sake of innovation. I can still kind of see out of it. That's fine. So now we'll attach that and that and here we're about to put the fridge, so I'm going to take out all of this. Demolish that and then place our fridge. Look at that, we got a fridge. Let me make sure it's not poking outside. It is poking outside, so we're going to quickly pick that up. about there. A piece is sticking out, and then we'll move some gasoline into here. Going to run real quick up here. Take all the gasoline out. Gasoline in the power gen, and get the power gen on. And boom. Oh no, put all of it in here. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can you please go into the fridge? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why can't I put it in the fridge? Okay then, I guess for some reason I can't put it in the fridge. That's cool. That's really cool. It's actually really annoying. Go, so that's about everything we need. Besides making some shotty shells. So I'll start with something simple. A shotgun shell takes metal and bullets. Those bullets should be able to help us make a couple shells. And we'll also take that oil, put in the fridge. Okay, a couple of those. Oh yeah, I forgot that it makes a bunch of them each time. Just like that, we now have a shotgun. It's pretty good. Don't have a lot of shells, but that's okay. Because even without a lot of shells, I can still hit pretty hard. Let's see, how many can I? To get into the fuel, not at all, and we'll just go back. I can make 2 more shotgun shells, which should be a fairly good amount for now. Shells. Cool. let's see. So I want to take some mushrooms from you. I want 3 stacks of that. And then I'm gonna need to get a couple of stacks from... Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, this is Bill. I know that we have another Bill, but that's Bill too. Because I forgot that we already have a Bill. Johnson, you got more weight. There we go. There's enough mushrooms. They'll be able to keep me fed and watered for the duration of our time there. No, all I intend to get is I'm not looking for any element right now or anything. All I want to do is get a rock drake. Oh, I was intending on making a GPS, wasn't I? Yeah, I can make a GPS real quick. Kind of just in a phase where I accept that if the crab dies, I'm going to die. Crab shouldn't die though. Crab's got a butt ton of health. I'll let that make itself. Now if I make it green. Oh, that's great. Well, my father needs a favor of me, so we'll be ending the stream here for now, and we'll come back a little later.